Thank you for plugging into this Family Life News podcast, streaming issues-driven, family-focused news. Welcome to another edition of Hometown Heroes on Family Life. I'm your host, Bill Price. Our guest this week, Maureen Hackett from Gorham, New York. She runs a food pantry that's helping the less fortunate in Ontario County, New York.
I am president and founder of the Gorham Food Pantry. I personally started this about 2.5 years ago. I live near the Methodist Church in Gorham, and they have what they call a sharing shelf, which stocks minimal emergency foods like soups, pastas, and sauces. I would see families go in there and see the next family come out with nothing because nothing was left, and I thought that I could help. I approached the pastor of the church, and they agreed to give me a room to operate the food pantry out of. It grew very fast, and I knew I needed help. I partnered with FoodLink, which provides access to many foods at a lesser cost. We now have 2 rooms in the church. We are totally run by volunteers. Nobody receives a paycheck. We are grateful to be able to give back and are paid by gratitude and even by tears of thanks from our clients.
Yeah, can't say enough about our volunteers. They're the go behind the show, that's for sure. Now,
that is sure.
Food insecurity, is that a big problem where you live?
There's a lot of food insecurity in my town of Gorham and in Canandaigua and really all the surrounding towns of Ontario County.
Now, what sorts of things do you provide at the pantry, and I guess how's it stocked?
We strive to provide 3 meals per day per family member that comes to us. And that's a lot of food. We try to let them leave with at least a week's worth of food. We provide an assortment of foods, including meats, canned goods, cereals, pastas, sauces, etc. We also provide hygiene products. We purchase from FoodLink, from area meat distributors, and from local farmers. We are also fortunate that Wegmans donates baked goods to us twice a week, and we also have local stores that donate meat and produce. Local farmers donate their produce also. Yeah, well, sounds like a lot of people pitching in here and helping out. You're listening to Hometown Heroes on Family Life. Our guest this week is Maureen Hackett from Gorham, New York. How has COVID, Maureen, impacted what you do? And I'm sure you're seeing a greater need for what you do in your community. We are busier right now than ever before, even more than a year ago when COVID started. It's become quite costly to maintain our stock. Prices are up significantly, and FoodLink prices are also up. We rely on monetary donations to stay open. And we do get some grant monies through FoodLink, but those monies are used up quite quickly. I'm sure there's more people that rely on the pantry, probably losing jobs because of the pandemic. And are you seeing increased foot traffic? Very much so. Even this past week, I had probably 50 new families, which is very, very unusual for me. I think the prices in the grocery stores right now are exorbitant. People know that we have fresh, good meats, and they just can't afford that in the stores. So, we're very, very busy. So are you 5 days a week, or what days are you open there? The Gorham Food Pantry is open Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2 to 4, and on Saturdays from 1 to 3. And finally, Maureen, it's been great having you on the show. How has this outreach, how's it impacted you and how you look at the world, and do you see your community differently? Oh, for sure. My community, and really all the communities around us, because I do serve all of Ontario County, everybody has really stepped up in support of the Gorham Food Pantry. Almost every day I receive either funds in the mail or a drop-off of canned foods and other needed products. I have shown that the need is great, and I'm proud that the community has helped me to lessen the pain of poverty.
That's Maureen Hackett from Gorham, New York, this week's Hometown Hero. Join us next week as we search for your home, your town, your hero. It's Hometown Heroes on Family Life.